Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Just gonna continue right where we left off. Last episode, Duke Hildebrand II died and Duke Hildebrand III took over. I'm kind of digging the fact that they all have the exact same name through their own, like naming convention. I'm not naming them that way, they just do it themselves. Let's see, and his son is, he broke it. He broke it. He is not Duke Hildebrand IV. Oh well. And we're doing pretty well. We are doing pretty well. We had a little bit of a scare last episode where I thought my save file was fucked and I'd have to start a new series, but I gamed my way around it and we're doing well. I am working on killing this fucker right here. And I really wish that my plots have not been doing good. Even when they're above 100%, they just never seem to hit. It's a bit of a shame because I was trying to murder some guy for the longest time up here, and then he just aged out. He just died of old age. Well, let's see if we can bribe anyone else into this plot here. I've already done a couple. Ooh, yeah, you. Send a gift. Invite to plot. That should put us above 100%. Let's see here. Nope, not over there. Over here. 100.05. An important part of ruling is learning how to delegate. There is something I have finally realized, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. Yes. Ooh. No, I'm trying to kill him, and he's trying to kill me. He will not end that plot. I do not want to die right now. Let's see if I can get anybody else in on this to try to get that higher. One more guy. Let's see whose hits first. Now, I'm wondering if I could... I cannot go into hiding because I'm a commander. Damn it. And whenever I always end up getting sent into wars as commanders and either getting wounded or imprisoned and shit like that. It's starting to annoy me. And my military is pretty low right now. I mean, it's at 2,400, which is good. But, of a total of about almost 3,400, I really need to get those troop levels up. See, how many I got a ton. Over 1,000 men. We have received news that Count blah 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 has gone into hiding. This will severely compromise our efforts to assassinate him. He has chosen going on foil. The coward, it won't save him. He gains the trait in hiding. Monthly prestige down, diplomacy down, vassal opinion down. So, he knows I'm trying to kill him. The plot is above 100%, and he went into hiding. And I can't go into hiding because I'm commanding men in battle right now. Now, my vassals... Oh! These two fuckers up here. Stop backing the plot. Maybe that'll probably help. I will not. He refuses to withdraw his... Alright, okay. So instead we're going to fight it out. If that's the way you want it, that's the way we'll... If that's the way you want to play this, that's the way we'll play this. But one way or another, you're not going to be helping kill me. Let's try to get everybody over here and catch him. Alright, I blocked him, so let's head back over here. So we're just going to throw him in prison, and that will force him to stop backing the plot. And it's these two fuckers up here. I knew these lands when I took them were gonna be trouble in terms of keeping them under control for a while. But actually, let's get this guy in here. Who is this? What kind of Corsica? No, I didn't even realize he was my ally. I think maybe that was the guy I married my daughter off to. I don't really remember. All right, let's kill this fucker. Well, not kill him. Let's kill his army and siege down his land. There's that. And how many men... What is this bet? What does this look like here? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Over here. Who's this? Oh, he's a raider. I was like, that guy has an ally? No way in hell. Alright, just winning that battle gave me a 48% war score, so capturing his castle should do the trick. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's see if I can, two birds with one stone this thing. Alright, that guy's in prison, so now, stop backing plot. He can't back a plot from prison, I don't think. So, that's good. Known plots. Or known plots. Not prisoners, known plots. So now he's only got one. I took one backer out. I'm about to take out the second one. Let's actually take a look at our prisoners. My vassal, he's in prison. He's going to stay in prison. Alright, this guy I have no problem with ransoming back. He was a enemy combatant in one of those little wars where it was like, hey, fuck you. Nice, get a little bit more money out of that. And let's use it for some construction purposes. Let's see, anything here? Just those stables. Although I should build here before I build other places just because I do get the bonus. So let's do that. Let's actually do that. Let's stables. Ooh, and I dropped myself a little lower than I like to. And this is continuing slowly, so let's crank it up to speed 5. Still got title loss on succession. We'll take care of that, though. I want him dead. I want him dead. Are we still at above 100%? We're still at above 100%. And these guys... the more... Ooh. His own spy master. Oh, he's considering an offer. There we go. Look at that. Him going into hiding lowered his vassal's opinion of me, of him, so that I could invite him to the plot. And hopefully with it that high, and with his own spy master plotting against him, hopefully it'll hit. And who else was in here? Nobody important. That almost over 100% for that one guy being in the plot. That's awesome. Hopefully it'll hit. Alright, this is almost done. Come on. Alright, there we go. Didn't get it as high as I hoped, but this next one should siege down relatively quickly. 20.4%, yeah, very quickly indeed. And we're going to take care of this shit right now. Without any backers, he shouldn't. There should be no chance of him assassinating me. Just impossible. And even with him in hiding at a 250 some odd % chance, or plot power, that should hit real nice. That's the first time I've ever seen somebody use the going into hiding thing. And that was because he became aware of the plot because someone divulged the information. Alright, there we go. Disband. There we go. You're in prison, you're in prison. Very good. We're just gonna keep them in prison, and let's make sure that there's no other, Nope. He's trying to kill me, but he's doing it by himself. He's doing it from hiding. Very good. Very good indeed. And we're getting our military up. I would really like to finally take this for myself. I'm finally at the point where I'm significantly stronger. Alright, I have good news. Mission to Umburo. Okay, he likes the Pope less. Oop. Pardon me 1 second. That was my phone. Alright, as you travel by carriage on road to Trent, you pass by what appears to be an old shuttered inn. The sight of it fills you with questions. What forced them to close? Could you do a better job than the previous owners? Perhaps this would be a golden opportunity to improve your stewardship. Nice. It's settled. We'll buy the inn. 50 gold. Ouch. Hopefully we can get this up, though. Oh, ooh. It'd actually be prime time as soon as I get my men up. Because look at his martial skill. It's awful. And let's see. His allies. Count. Duke of Tuscany. That could be a problem. Vagrants in your new inn have been evicted, the holes in the roof have been patched, and the whole building has been thoroughly aired out to cleanse it of the most offensive odors. New staff have been hired, and the time has come for you to decide the name. Bottomless tankard, the mead fountain, the jester's choice, or the drunk... Let's go with the drunken squire. This could be a problem here, him being allied with that person. Children lack a guardian. We're going to educate him under me. I'm going to educate my own child here. Let's see, what is the Duke of Tuscany's troop levels look like? Duke of Tuscany. 2,000 men. Alright, things are very busy at your new inn with everyone preparing for the grand opening night. Guests will be able to sample turnips for free. But if you added a generous amount of salt to them, people might become thirsty and meat sales would increase. Add all the salt we have, damn you. Let's do a... add 20% salt. Let's do that. Alright, he has 2,000 men. The only way... I couldn't take them both out. If he calls in his ally, the only thing I could do is try to wipe him out when he's by himself. It's the only way I could do that. I should really... I need to get more troops from my vassals, too, which would be hard with these fuckers in prison. They definitely don't like me. Oh, lost my Chancellor. New Chancellor, who's pretty good. Let's improve diplomatic relations with the Pope. Alright, your inn will soon become open to the public, but one last detail demands your attention before opening night. Some form of act or spectacle will need to be booked for the guests. Okay, we need entertainment. Lengthy sermon on the evil vices by local clergyman, traveling bard from distant land, renowned eunuch castrato, wild ass that allegedly speaks and recites poetry. Let's go with the fucking wild ass. That'll make an interesting choice. Oh, my wife is pregos. Could use a second son. Alright, hopefully this goes well. Peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Count Apollo of Quelia seeks to see the Duchy of Modena granted to another ruler. God damn it, these people. Quelia. So, you? And plot? Yes. These guys do not like me being in power. They really hate it. Yes, yes. I guess I'll forgive you, because you're a douche. The wild ass sat on the grand stage of your inn. Okay, the fact that it's on fire back here doesn't bode well. For the better part of an hour, and although it relieved itself twice on the wooden floor, no speech or poetry was forthcoming. To your honor, the agitated animal then ran amok amongst the audience, resulting in fleeing customers and 4 broken tables. They told me it spoke, I swear. Alright, that was a bad choice. The salt trick actually seems to have worked. Who would have thought? The thirst of your guests seems unquenchable, and mead sales exceeded expectations. So minus 20 plus 20. That one evened out. Alright, opening night of your inn was concluded, blah 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 blah. We gained 65 gold and 2 stewardship from that. That's actually really good. What is our stewardship at now? 3? 7! Oh, that went up a lot higher than I expected. That went swimmingly. Swimmingly well. Pardon me if there's a little pauses there. My wife is on break at work right now, and she's just been texting me. So, let's see. Here, the Kingdom of Lombardy, no big deal there. This guy, with that plot power that high, still hasn't hit. That hiding thing must really work. And what were we building here? We're building stables there is what we were building. So that'll get me a little bit more troops. We're closing in on our max troop level here, which is great. And what I should do is take a look at the intrigue menu and see if I can hold a festival or something. Grand Hunt, hold a feast. Why don't we do that? Let's hold a feast. All my vassals will be there. Hopefully I can improve my relation with some of my vassals, get a couple hundred more troops out of it. That would be good. All right, we need to. Let's hunt this boar myself. Needed to send someone out to hunt the boar. Come on already. Let's spend lavishly on food. We have the money. I have a decent amount of money coming in now. It's like 8.5 or something like that. Not as high as it's been in the past, but it's good. 8.58. Alright, invite a bunch of people to my my feast here. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that'll get me a couple hundred more men. It'll improve my relations with my vassals, get some more men out of it. Guests have arrived. Let's actually see if we can get some money out of the Pope here. Nope. Oh, he doesn't like me. Because he's ambitious? Is that why? The ambitious Pope doesn't like me. Oh well. A daughter was born named Bega. Oh, let me just double check something here. Still... Oh, fuck. No. Damn it. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about that. I wasn't paying attention, and this guy was Lombard, not Italian. So let's take a look at intrigue. Embrace Italian culture. We have that. Bona, Bega, and Viro, they all become Italian. Alright. I was hoping that would be in there. I just wasn't paying attention, and my heir was Lombard and not Italian. Thankfully, I hadn't built any of the specialty buildings down here, so I didn't lose anything out of that. Just gotta keep a weather eye on that. I just have to pay more attention. Alright, my son is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his newest toy to the smith's son. Alright, that's good. Charitable seems to be a trait that runs in my family. I would really, really love this plot to hit. And the only thing that makes me nervous is this Duke of Tuscany here. Rumor here that one of the... Okay, we'll use that as we see fit. Come on, hit already. Who died? My wife died. Well, my wife dying is just an opportunity to find someone who can accommodate my skills better, so let's look for a martial character. 11, 17, 12, 19, 12. She's Frankish, which is fine, and she's Catholic, so brave, zealous, just, patient, honest, legitimized bastard, which is not great. She's a genius, which is awesome. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna fucking grab this woman right up. She is an excellent wife here. Just absolutely perfect. She increased my state marshal a lot. Let's get gold out of it, actually. Let's take a look at my troop levels. Went up a little bit from 33 something, 33 and change to 34 and change. I really want to keep building buildings here. Well, actually, what do I need for these guys? I need has castle walls 2. To get castle walls, I need improved keeps. Let's take a look at tech. And that is improved keeps. There we go. Let's do that. That'll open up castle walls here. Alright, that's actually really good. And we're going to build castle fortifications. Actually do a little spending spree here. Castle walls need improved keep, so that would require this one right here. But let's build the castle fortifications there nonetheless. Spend a little bit more than I like to, but it'll replenish quickly. It'll replenish very quickly. I love that 3,500 men. I am an excellent martial character, and my wife is an excellent martial character. So actually, let's grant honorary title, designate region. There we go. And she has weak claims on various counties. Not a big deal, really. I still have that de jure claim down here. And I'm really hesitant to do anything about it without my maximum troop levels. Every single man is going to count if I have to fight 2,000 men from here and 2,000 men from here. The only way I would be able to win that is if I could separate them out. He's got 2,200, and this guy's got... Look at that martial skill, though. And this guy, Tuscany? That was it, right? 1,900. Oh, man. It really makes me nervous, but I really, really, really want to do it. Let's see, what are we building here? That was just castle fortifications, I believe. Here we're building something that'll actually increase our troop levels. Light cavalry's down because I built the stables there. And this is going to actually take a while. 854, it'll be another year. Yeah, it's another year until that's constructed. Well, this guy is seriously in power now. He is in control. These fuckers are in prison because of their, being dickholes. This is my brother over here. I don't think there's too much I can do about him. I'm bummed that I lost that county, but it's not a big deal. It is not in any way the end of the world. I made up for it. I just hope, now that I'm not in prison anymore, the king just can't fucking do whatever he wants with me. Someone tried to kill my spy master while he was trying to kill the count over here. Well, somebody changed their vote, so now my son is in charge. He's in hiding. Oh, that's what that symbol means. He's hiding. Oh, it's a little mask. That's what that is. I was wondering what that symbol was. So it's not terribly important that I kill him now. It's not as important as it was before, but I'm still gonna try to fucking do it. Anybody else? Nobody else wants it. That hiding, going into hiding thing, that must seriously work, because he's been in hiding. I've been in almost over 250% for a long time now, over 100% for even longer, and nothing's happened yet. What is just not? Again, have to apologize for this episode being slightly boring. Your woman wife has taken a passion of romantic poetry. She keeps reading some sort of romantic poetry she can get a hold of. Get her more to read. She's lustful and fertile. Those books are created by Satan. No, he's charitable, so he'll spend the money and get his wife all the books that she wants. Alright, he now favors my brother. No big deal there. The forest is not big enough for the barons. They demand hunting rights on the church lands after chasing all the game to the church's side of the forest and having to stop the hunt unless they'd risk the anger of the church. Let them hunt on the church's land. What is this guy? He's my vassal. Yeah, let's get him on my side of things here. Now, I wonder what this will improve. I have 1,159 men now, and this is going to finish and get me 2.5% more, I believe. Pretty sure that's what it's going to get me. It'll finish in 2 months or something like that. We'll see what. I just want to keep a weather eye on this and see what it gets up to. Really wish I could have a retainer. That would be just an excellent little boost there. And that'll finish in the beginning of January, I believe. And again, playing on speed 5 just because not terribly much has been going on, and I want to try to, blow through some of the boring parts to get to the more exciting parts. I like to have at least, I like to start a war, end a war, have a succession crisis. I like to try to have something happen in each episode. There we go. That went from 1159 to 1173. Not terribly much more. But we're at 3,449 men total levy here. And I'm pretty sure there's still no retainers. Yeah. Oh well. 563. Still working on getting that up. Oh yeah. I really want Majesty higher. Or Legalism, actually, because that would get me high centralization, which is kind of what I want here. Whichever one of these hits first. 563, 563. It's the exact same thing. So I guess I'll have a choice when that comes along. Now, anything else cool to build? Keep. Oh, now I unlocked all this other stuff to build, actually. Castle fortifications. Let's do that. Reno. Castle walls, no. I would need a keep to continue that. Let's actually build the militia training ground here. That'll put me down low, but I'm okay with that at the moment. Castle shipyard. I don't necessarily need galleys right now. I feel like this episode, I wasn't paying attention to what time I started it, but I feel like it's running a little bit long, so I think I'm going to end it here. And probably next episode I'll work on attacking the Duke of Benevento to try to take this province for, I think, what's going to be the pretty sure it's the third time, possibly the fourth time. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.